unexpected stream today, but we got Timka here. We're gonna play some Bullet, and we're gonna turn on some music. Let me think which playlist. Let's start with this one. And I'll try some Puzzle Rush, because I have not done that and I have no idea how long. I feel like it's been ages since I've done some Puzzle Rush as a warm-up, so we're gonna need that. We're definitely gonna need that. Hi Jerry, hi Yi, nice to see you. How's everyone's Thursday going? Hold up. I don't know how I feel about that. It didn't seem right. Take? Okay, wasn't sure if it's that simple. Check. Why? Oh, because it was a maiden one, that's why. That might be why. Hey, that was very rude of him to do that discovered check. Well, let's ignore that. But okay, I had 1 minute left. If kept going, could have been fine. Hi, Straighted. Number 1 to 5? Let's say 4. Let's say 4. Hi, Rephase. I'll do it again. I'm feeling like one more. Like this. I did not calculate that one race. Hopefully that wasn't necessary. What are these weird puzzles with weird checkmates? Bishop b4, what happens there? I'm not sure what happens on bishop b4 over there. It looks a little risky. What am I supposed to do in that case? Oh, this. Yeah, okay, that messed me up a little. Ulan, thank you so much for the 19 months. I can't believe it's been so long. Thank you so much. Ulan, I really appreciate that. And all the support throughout. Ah, okay, wait. Wait. Wait, back? But now what? What is there? Okay, this. Let's do this. Suspiciously. This. And now I think I want my opposition. Check. I don't see anything, then just keep giving check. Oh, I win a queen. Oh, that's why, that's why. I'll take that. What is the point of making me continue this? I really don't like that. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? I already won the rook. Let me relax. I don't like that. I just don't like that. Why did it make me continue? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Let me catch up. What do you mean sausage? I did announce it on Discord. See, it's just because I announce it super randomly on Discord doesn't mean I don't announce it at all, right? Yeah, no, I know I did say it's a bit of an unexpected stream, but that's how it is. Isn't uncertainty kind of nice in life? One, that's a nice gigantified dance. When these dance emotes were being made, I knew that they would be gigantified. because we always have some dance emotes gigantified. Would be sneaky. Sveta should be a new channel name, but I'm not sneaky. I don't try to be sneaky. If I had known, trust me, I really like being organized. And if I know when something is happening, I would very gladly say it. I would say it very, yeah, missed 40. That's why I'm pissed off. Like, why do you need me to continue this puzzle? I won my rook. Let me relax. I know rook e7. I don't know. What's the move here? Like, I assume you want me, like, I don't know, bring back the queen? Or is there something cooler? This? And then what? Just bring back... Oh my god. Why was this necessary? Tell me. Why was this necessary? Okay, I guess that's what puzzles are. I can't complain. Stanley Cup owner? Never been called that before, but you're not wrong. It looks huge even compared to just like my hand or head. And Timka is with us today, which I was very happy. For. Okay, one puzzle battle challenge, no more than that. Unless I want revenge, but no more than that. Only one puzzle battle is all I am having today, because after that, I've been wanting to play Bullet. I want to play it. I'm waiting for it, so... Looks kinda... I don't know what's up with him. I told you guys, he's feeling a bit weak lately to go up the stairs, and I've been super concerned about it. And that's why I'm concerned a little. But I hope he's good. Yeah, and it's also pretty hot, and he has like all this fur, so he does get hot in the... And also his feet hurt a little bit when the pavement is super hot, so... You know, it's that feeling. Imagine that feeling when you walk on hot sand on the beach with bare feet, but he has to experience that when he goes on walks. So, I don't know, we try to avoid it. But I feel like it's unpleasant. Yeah, we do wait until the evening. How old is he? He's 7. He is 7. Our hand gesture is still working on my camera? Always. The zoom and the random ghost movements, always. Always. Farzi plays chess, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Hope you had a great stream. Let me do a shout out. Welcome everybody. I was just doing some puzzles and about to get into Bullet. Thank you, Dudu Saraiva and Azkocha for the follows. Thank you. And hope you had a good time with Farzi. You sent? Okay, it has not shown up. As always, it doesn't show up. Okay, I'm ready for one quick puzzle battle and then we'll do the rest. Welcome, hope you have a great one. Hope you do too. Hope your stream was nice and thank you once again. Okay. Oh! Okay, I need to be more careful than this. We have to be more careful than this. This was a blunder. Wait. Let's checkmate instead. Ulan, thank you so much for gifting. To Farzi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Too many pieces hanging. I'm concerned after I got one wrong, because now the margin for error is getting smaller. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh my god, how is my queen teleporting? It cannot teleport. Okay, it's getting more even, but I gotta speed up. Oh, what? What? I was so sure that was fine. Claim win? Oh, I guess he got one wrong. Oh, he got the same one wrong. Oh, damn, that was unfair, but I'll take the farm. Ulon, thank you so much for gifting to Alex Greet. Thank you, Ulan, for so many gifteds today. Oh, and thank you for the raid. I just noticed another raid. We are just collecting raids at this point. Thank you so much, Alex, for the raid. Hope your stream was nice. Thank you. Hydrate. Let me do the hydrate. Welcome all the raiders. Thank you. Timka will join the stream, but he's sleeping. Yeah, I mean, what else do we want him to do? Hi, have a nice stream. I hope you did as well. Hope you did too. Oh, Git means guitar. Oh, that's nice. He plays guitar? I used to play bass guitar very long time ago. Sky Stars. Yes, I actually raided her not so long ago. I remember that, but we don't know each other personally. Oh, she's going to play King's Indian. Nice. King's Indian attack or defense? That's important. King's Indian attack or defense? Because, I mean, I like both, but especially if it's King's Indian attack, I'll be so happy. Oh yeah, the streaming tournament in Portugal, I remember that. It'll be fun to see that one. 20 plus years, oh that's amazing. What type? Both? I mean, that's a life hack. Just play both King's Indian attack and defense. And you, like, the plans are just the same for both colors. That is a life hack. I stole the rating? You see, but we need to first ask who farmed me to get there. Who farmed me to get to that point is a much better question. Because I don't play Puzzle Battle very often. So really, it's just the consequences of your own actions. Okay. Can we play Bullet? Do we want a Bullet prediction is my question. Because right now we have no data, we have no idea how this Bullet sesh is gonna go. Do we want a quick prediction? But I don't know what to predict. Like, should I set myself a timer? Gamba? Yeah, but what is the reasonable... So, what is a reasonable amount of time? Thank you, Vuan Guak, for the follow. What is a reasonable amount of time do you guys think I can reach 2500 from 2477? We don't know. I have no idea which shape I'm in right now. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I have not played a single bullet game today. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Damn, I was gonna say 30. I was gonna say 30, but I'll take 45. Handicap yourself? I don't know. I genuinely, like, because it really could go either way. Like, I can easily drop to low 2400s, or I can just hit it within 2 games. Andrea with a 3-0 knockout? Wow. That's amazing. 10 minutes. Hey, no, not 3. I'm not capping myself like that. 10 minutes is too little. So, one bullet game takes on average, well, not on average, basically it's gonna take the full 2 minutes. So what do we think? How long is it gonna take to reach it? Thank you, Gumba Phage, for the follow. Okay, let's do a Gamba. Start prediction. Because 30 minutes is only 15 games. That's not much. That's really not much. Let's say 40 minutes. I feel like 40 minutes is a good time frame, and it lets me time to chat. It allows me some time to chat. Okay, let's say 40 minutes. Oh, wait. How long am I leaving for this? Submission period... 5 or 10 minutes? Let's do 5 minutes. Okay, let's go. Gamba time. What does Timka dream about? I don't know. Need time? Exactly, we need to factor in the chat. I can't just do that. Okay. This is quite generous. I mean, I won't be in too big of a rush. Maybe I will be, I don't know. It's just because I have no idea what the current shape is like. No idea. Yeah, so the minimum amount of time I can do this in is 6 minutes. But every time I lose, that extends by at least 4 minutes, so... Hey, I need some doubting as well. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. I don't... Okay, this is too much support. This is... I feel like this is too much confidence. I feel like this is too much confidence. Maybe I should have said 30 minutes. I don't know. Maybe this is too easy. I have no idea. But to be honest, I find pool easier than bullet brawl. But hey, okay, somebody doubted. Somebody doubted. I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's do it. Gaslight us into thinking I won't do well, which means I'll get a +3 streak instantly and win the prediction. No, I won't. I never gaslight. I never gaslight anybody. Oh my god, I actually gaslighted the chat into doubting. That is crazy. I gaslighted the chat into doubting. Oh my god. How does this work? How did this work? Try some reverse psychology. But in which direction? In which direction? I have no idea. Okay, but I secretly enjoy some doubting because I think that's the biggest motivation. So yeah. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna play, because this prediction is taking quite a while. Let me play one game to give a sneak peek, okay? Let's give a sneak peek of my current form. This is not gonna count towards the prediction. Or it can count, I don't know. Oh my god, okay, that's not good. He didn't take it. Maybe luck is on my side. I don't like my position. I don't like my position, oh my god. This looks quite bad. This looks quite bad. Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna lose this one, like there's no chance. There is not a whole lot of hope. I'm trying to play quickly, but... what else can I even do? Oh! Dang it. That was closer than I expected, but still not good. Still very bad. Thank you, Ajiki, for the follow. Okay, so this is good. Prediction is done. Let me check. Okay, 38% yes, 62% no. Right now it is perfect timing. It's 4:15 p.m. Prediction ends at 4:55 p.m. Right? My time. Sometimes you wish you could switch sides in predictions. Hey, not yet, not yet. Maybe this is part of the gaslight where now everybody's gonna doubt. Thank you, Chris, for the follow. Warm-up game, if you were a judge, you would. Thank you. Hi, Chesspawn. Prediction is over. You didn't even gamba. Yeah, it was over just now. Okay. Okay, prediction is starting now. I am ready. I am ready for this. 40 minutes. One chance at 2500. Let's go. That first game was not good. Thank you, Zildjian, for the follow. Okay, this is already not a good opening start. Very passive position. That's a free pawn. Whatever. Oh, okay. Super sus by me. He had rook before to continue the game, but okay, we'll take that. Thank you, Hekigum, for the follow. Lost on purpose so that everybody predicts no. Who knows? Hi, Frank. Okay. 1 there. I need like 3 or 4 games. I need plus 3 or 4. He's trying to attack me. Go for it. Go for it. I'm not gonna let you. Thought I lost my queen. I'm dangerously close to losing it. Don't know how I feel about this. The my light squares. Need to be faster. Not thrilled with my position. Oh my god, stop it, stop it, stop it. Don't do that. Oh no, oh no. That was nice. I usually mess those ones up. I really had no hope when the rooks were still on. That was a satisfying flag. Okay. Sure. Trying to get on this diagonal. Don't know for what, but for something. I'm not sure I love this, but if my pawn makes it, then it'll be worth it. Okay, just don't mess up. That's all. Just don't mess up. Hey. Oh my god, this is not nice. This is not good. Okay. Ah! No! 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 That! Whew. Okay. Okay. We'll pretend that that was just a nice flagging sacrifice. Yeah, all good sky stars. But yeah, that's nice. I'm still curious which one she's learning, for white or for black, but it was cool to know that. Have to go. We're going to get 2500, 300. Thank you, Pablo. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. And thank you for the belief. Hi, Satan. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what this was. I didn't even mean... Oh, we're playing somebody with purple pieces. It's nice. A5 is always a bad move in these positions, but I play it anyway for some reason. Sure. Okay, now my pieces have some breathing space. I like it. Yeah, I'll take back like that. Oh no, that's not good. That's fine, but not good. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Luck is really on my side today. Oh my god. He was one move away from taking my last pawn. This is unreal. DBL Click, thank you so much for the 12 months. It's been 1 year. Wow, thank you. Thank you, DBL Click. For the 12-month sub. Thank you. You got promoted to king, I guess. I think it's right. I think at 1 year you get to king. Sub badge. Poor guy. Yeah, sorry. That was not nice of me. That was not nice of me. Not gonna lie. One last game. Oh my god, this is always... Last game is always the toughest. I don't know if I should... I'll think about it. Maybe I shouldn't have let him keep the bishop. I think that might be gone. That looks a bit rough. Aye! Oh! Where did it go? We made it! We made it to 2,500. Thank you, Kenton, for the follow. Once again, not really the way I wanted to make it. These last two games were all dirty flags. They were all dirty flags, but I guess that's what Bullet is. Oh, Timka is not here. Let me bring him. He wants to be let out. I'll give him one last treat before letting him go. Yeah, he doesn't seem to want the treats very much right now. Okay, now I can calmly catch up on the chat. So, I made it in 15 minutes from the starting time. That's crazy. Dirtiest flag? Yeah. No, I think the previous one was the dirtiest one. This one wasn't. This one was just like fair play with all the knights, but the other one was really not. Hi, Renebu. I'm doing good. I'm really happy in general in life. Wasn't the bishop? I don't... Protecting the knight? Yeah, well, yeah. That's true as well. Sveta is Slavic for gaslighter? No! Sveta means light. Whether it's gaslight or not, we'll never know, but Sveta comes from... The root of the word comes from light. Sometimes clock is my best piece. No, honestly, I'm not even that fast. I'm not even that fast compared to other 24, 2500s. I think it just depends on the day. And today was one of those days. Thank you, Refaze. Okay. I am so happy that I won my own prediction for once. He stayed. He wanted to leave, but then I brought him back to say goodbye, and I thought that he would go again, but then he didn't. So Хочешь? I don't think he wants it. I don't even think he wants it. No, he took it. He took it. Okay, and left. Good. We won't put him hostage anymore. Keep him hostage. Which wait. Looks like he did want to leave. Who is Andre? Andre's not here right now. He's my brother. He's away this week. He's coming back from camp. So unfortunately I have to remove the featuring dog from the title. That is very upsetting. GeoGuessr, damn, I haven't played GeoGuessr in so long. But I'm more in a chess mood today. I'm more in the chess mood. Maybe some other day I'll play GeoGuessr. Yeah, I know, my bro isn't on this much lately. Well, honestly, it's everything combined. First, I was away for 2 months, so I wasn't streaming, and then he... Yeah, so here's the thing. Wait. The music is so loud. Okay, yeah, now it's better. Let me know if the music is too loud for you guys as well, because it was extremely loud for me. So first, I was in university, I was stressed, and then he was finishing his school, and then I was away for 2 months, and then now he's gone for camp, and now he'll be back. I guess I'll have him on once or twice before it starts again. But yeah, I remember the days when I wanted to do it a once a week thing, but then I started streaming once a month, so that idea kind of disappeared. But it's okay. We'll make it work. We'll see how it works. So yeah, Timka was confused. He was never dead. He was just sleepy. Still waiting for Andre's first stream on his own channel. He's been really pushing me to start a YouTube channel. He wants to help with my YouTube channel because I keep saying that I don't have time for it, but he wants it to happen. Thank you, Metroscar, for the follow. He's much more like, how do you say? I don't even know what to call it. But he's a lot more like, he knows when the time is right for something. Like, for example, he would understand, like, algorithms or, like, the business side of things so much better than me, even despite the age difference. I feel like he's just more, like, his mind works more in that way than mine. So I think, yeah, he'd be a great editor. But at the same time, I don't want to put that... job on him because he's also starting high school. It's gonna be a big adjustment. It's gonna be a lot of work because he's starting like an advanced like academic program. So I don't want to add an extra responsibility on him, especially when it's new. I know it's a big learning curve. So doesn't have to be a job, could be a hobby. I mean, yeah, it's not, there's no pressure. There's no pressure, but we'll see. If the YouTube idea ever comes to life, then maybe. then he would definitely understand it much better than I do. Because, you know, he is the YouTube generation. He's more of it. Well, not really YouTube, but yeah. He would understand it much better than me. Why pay editors when there can just be brother labor? But no, I'm just kidding. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna make him do it. I'm relaxing a bit from the 2500. I'll play again soon, but what's my favorite time control? Tough question. I mean, right now it's bullet. It's always between bullet and classical. I think I was never good at blitz. Like, I enjoy blitz, but I think some people are better at it than I am. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, I do like freestyle, but I wish Freestyle Friday was like not 3+1, at least 3+2. Like, give me 3+2 at least. Just that 1 second would at least allow me to not flag. Yeah, I think freestyle is good when you actually have time to think about it. Should I play just blitz? Should I play blitz? Let's go 3-0. Arena? The thing is, an arena would make us play for like at least an hour. Although I could do a 30-minute arena. If you guys want, I can do an arena. But I just didn't want to commit to like a whole hour of playing. Should have played knight f1 maybe. I don't like bishop a6. Huh, okay. No, chess.com I can create arenas. Okay. D6 looks interesting, but I don't know if I want to commit to that. But I also don't want him to play something like this. Okay, let's just prep it. Oh my god, that blunders a knight. Oh my god, okay. I mean, okay, let's just, like, initiative. Let's just claim some initiative. Right? I have initiative. I have stuff. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of stuff to do. Yeah, 28 left. Honestly, I didn't expect that it would be so close because I haven't checked the count in a long time. But yeah, if we do it before this, Takes, queen takes. Queen where? Thank you, Cozy Vets, for the follow. I just want to keep it a little more complicated. And also, this is 3-0. Chessiosaurus, that's a fun picture. My point was that he cannot take, but I maybe just completely blundered that he can. I guess so. That is not good. This is really not good anymore. It was never good, but now it's really not good. I lost my main advantage, which was that one. Oh well, that's a mate. That's GG. GG. Okay, well now I'm gonna be upset and then I'll need to get back to 2400, but okay. That's what starts the journey. I mean, yeah, anything that doesn't lose the d6 pawn was better, but shouldn't have lost that knight in the first place. Okay. Oh, doesn't want to play. Thank you, me94, for the follow. Bye, Trophy. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I forget the theory here, but this is one of the best, like, this is one of the favorites. This is one of my favorites. I forget if it's knight before or bishop before. Or if I just take. I feel like it's knight. I feel like I forget. I feel like it's knight. I feel like it's knight. It's a very cool theory. Like, it's a very cool pawn sack position, but it's like the main theory of the Scandi Portuguese. It's the main like theoretical line to know for this variation, but I don't remember it insanely well. I'm just gonna try to play the position. Where's the soundtrack from? This is just YouTube. This is my YouTube techno playlist. I wanted to update it actually, because I've been listening to the same techno playlist for like a year. Yeah, it's my Scandi. That's why I feel bad that I don't remember. I feel like I should know. Give me a sack. I want a sack. Somewhere. Come on, like this has to, like I have to go for something like this, right? There's no chance. There's no chance that, like, if not now, then when? Don't know how to checkmate though. It's gonna be the hard part. Because like my queen is doing so good, but it needs some help and I don't know how to get it. That's not really going anywhere. Should I just go back? That bishop is kind of trapped. Queen d2, maybe not so bad. Take, knight c2, queen e6, king h8. Rook d1. Something is going on. I feel like it's still... Oh, bishop here is definitely not it. But... okay, still need to find a way to win. Knight e4 is not my... Oh, knight e4 wasn't a thing. Okay. I'm so chill. I need to not get flagged. He's gonna flag me. Oh, guys, he's gonna flag me. I feel it. What is going on? I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. A bit stressful. A bit stressful. Play faster? Yeah, that's valid. I didn't see that during the game, Chessfish, but that was correct sentiment. Also, I have to check this, because what's going on? This is my line and I forgot it. See, the thing is, posture check, yeah. Yeah, posture was not looking good. The thing is, my whole life I play sus openings, and I used to remember theory in them, but then I forgot. Because I tried to switch to more legit ones. Yeah, okay, this is fun. Knight c6 is correct. And now, yeah, I don't remember if bishop b4 or knight b4, but knight b4 is correct. Oh, yes, this is it. I mean, queen e7 is a move and f takes is a move, yeah. I've analyzed this before, but I just forgot. Oh, and black is better. Whoa. Black is just winning. We'll take that. That was a good, like, promo for the opening. Yeah. Because it didn't seem like white did anything super strange, but... yeah. So it was good then. Knight b4 is correct. And then queen e7 was also another move. No, f3 doesn't lose, but yeah, according to the famous saying, yes. These blitz games are taking so long. After I'm so used to bullet, this is not, like, this doesn't feel correct. After being so used to bullet. You think so? You think Scandinavian is annoying for white? I'm happy to hear that. Oh, I don't know if I missed any redeem hydrate. This is tea, by the way. There's a lot of tea in this. This Blitz feels... I don't know. I want to go back to Bullet, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I'm in a dilemma. Because we already achieved the goal. Thank you, Mr. Jackson Fox, for the follow. Already achieved the goal, so I feel like I shouldn't. Go for 2600? I can't, though. Like, I know I won't. I could go for peak. But if I lose it, then it's kind of... then I did this whole bullet grind for nothing. Blitz feels too slow, exactly. I don't know, and it's also the techno that's not helping because it makes me want to play bullet. Because this is like, I conditioned myself to think about bullet when techno is playing, so I can't, like, Blitz feels wrong. Blitz feels so wrong. Hi from Lviv. Hi, Jackson. Happy to see a Ukrainian. Play unrated bullet? No, unrated is not the move. You either commit to it or you don't. You either commit or you don't. You don't just play unrated because you're scared to lose. I'm not scared to lose. Blitz is better because I can talk about it. That's true. Okay. I'll play a few more Blitz games and chat. How about that? And we get a title player when I decide to start chatting. Oh, H4. I have not seen that before. I don't know how to play against it, so, to be honest. Looks kind of dangerous. For who? I don't know. For who? Why is he so, like... Okay, why did he give a pawn? I know white is probably doing great, but... This looks sketchy. This looks hella sketchy. For me. CMs play the craziest chess? Yes, this I agree with. But this is an FM. I don't want my queen to get trapped, but it's not going to. It's not going to. All is good. I have C4. .92 though. Queen's okay. He doesn't even. I'll take it. I don't know what's going on, but I'll take all that. Okay, now do I take with a queen or with a pawn? Everything looks a bit weird. I guess queen is less weird. I have 0 development, but how many pawns? 3. 3 pawns. Okay, so if I develop, I'll be fine. But that's a big if. Knight g5. I mean, he cannot play that just yet, so... Just need to develop. Okay, yeah, he's going all out, which is, like, logical. He kind of has to do that. I shouldn't have allowed this far, to be honest, but I got scared of rook h4. Do I just risk it all? With short castle right here? That looks hella risky, but okay, let's do it. I have f6. If things ever gets shady, I'll have f6. d5 maybe? My queen is feeling uncomfortable. Interesting. Okay. I have this as well, but... Okay. God, this is nerve-wracking. I don't know. This knight cannot move because then I'll trade queens, so that's like a nice little addition. Okay, that's a bit of a concern, but... Oh my god, he's gonna flag me. He is going to flag me. He's not going to hesitate. Goodness. That was very confusing. Thank you, Hyper Pit Crew, for the follow. He tried to flag, but damn. It was mutual confusion. Thank you, Elf Spacey, for the follow. I didn't think I would manage to take all of the pawns. It felt like impossible. Do WIMs play Crazy Chess Math Nerd? I didn't think so. I didn't think it's the craziest title. I always thought I will stand by the fact that CMs are the fastest people on chess.com. That's been my experience. Thank you for all the noters about the time. I was not checking that. I was not checking no play faster redeems too. So yeah, I think a draw is honestly a save in such a situation, but I don't know. Okay. To be honest, I'm not feeling super fast. I'm not feeling super fast. How about I just take challenges? I'll just take challenges. I feel like just chilling. The thing is, I thought this stream would be longer because I thought that my grind to 2500 would take so long, and then it didn't. Now let's do that. Let's do that. It took 15 minutes. So after that, I played some Blitz. Damn, I've never put friendship on the line in a chess match.
I stay awake until the first glimmer of sun hits the horizon. I am afraid of the dark. No one to talk to, only my own thoughts to live with. My mind going to dark places.
Hi, Phil. Yeah, long time. It's been a long time. Okay, who are we gonna play? Okay, there's a few challenges. Let's try Gohan. Scared to play Opportunist? Why? C3. Okay, C6. Is this a gambit I don't know about? I wonder what the gambit was, if that even was a gambit, or maybe it was just a slip. I'm not sure how to target this better. Just gonna need to think a little. Let's just make useful moves. Do I just defend? Looks a bit boring, but I'll do it. I don't see anything super wrong with it. Maybe this was an option. Okay, now should be safe. It's just a game, yeah. Sometimes I think that way about chess. And it helps. This damn game is so much deeper for some reason. I don't know how it works. Thank you, Mr. Jackson Fox, for the sub. Thank you for the 6 months in advance. Wow, that's a lot of trust. Thank you. Thank you for the 6 months in advance. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. Дякую. Indoor spawn marches? I bet. Okay. GG, Gohan. It was nice to play you. GG. Oh, C3 was a slip. Okay, that's why. I was wondering if it was a certain opening. You want to play Bullet? Unrated Bullet. Okay. Bring it on. That night move made no sense, but alright.
You will feel it for a few hours.
Okay, he's really thinking deeply about the position. Stop doing that. Don't like that. It's not necessary. Oh my god, what is that? Hopefully no checkmate, but who knows? But who knows?
Stay with me.
I want to trade queens, but I don't see how. That's my issue. I'm gonna get mated actually. It's really not it. Oh, that was a dirty flag. That was a dirty flag. Без варіантів мінус. Дякую. Дякую, Jackson Fox. That was a nice compliment. Hi, S'mores. Yeah, nice to see you too. Sorry, PMD. I've been dirty flagging a lot today. Can someone become as good as this online without playing OTB? I think so. I think some people have done that for sure. Especially, I think a lot of kids during COVID became really, really good by just playing online. But will that skill translate to OTB classical chess? I don't know. But maybe. Somebody will have to try. I'm sure some people have done that during COVID, where like they basically learn how to play chess from scratch by just playing online and no OTB tournaments. It would be interesting to see how long it takes and how that translates to classical. Faustina did that? Yeah. But okay, he also, I'm pretty sure he also had some other training than just simply playing online. But yeah. It did translate to his... But see, it's not like his strength online is much better than his strength OTB. Or, I don't know, maybe he caught up at this point, but... Hello, Schmegary.
Stay with me.
Online is about 1k points above CFC. That's a lot. That's nice.
You will feel it for a few hours.
Sure, let's play a 3-minute. But hey, now everybody knows my tricks. My Scandi tricks. Hi, Omjit's Hannah. You have my courses from ChessBase? Thank you. Thank you for that. Actually, two of them came out this year. I recorded them the year before that, but I'm excited about the new ones. The King's Indian Attack and the Alapin is the latest one. I forget if I have commands, but I need to update the commands in the descriptions and after the new one came out. I'm enjoying this b4 square. Unfortunately, I don't think I can go all the way here. g4. Doesn't look like enough. Today's motto is just to flag everybody. I mean, some days are like that. I told you guys. Some wise people have told me. Some wise people have told me that in chess, to win, you have to either play fast or you have to play well. And in most people's case, you can only control one of these factors. Therefore, I'm trying to play fast. Because that's the only thing I can control. No matter how hard I try, I'm gonna have some very suspicious... And you can never control actually playing well. I don't think g4 is a move, thankfully, but it's very close. Thank you, Sky Stars, for the nice reviews. Got the King's Gambit one and the dude... Oh, really? Well, I don't know. I've definitely seen some other people's courses and I've enjoyed them as well. But I don't know who you're talking about for King's Gambit. But everybody has a different style, right? Some people Oh, that was a tough game. GG, Doggy Brown. Hi, Simply Evans. I've been doing great. How are you? Yeah, I was playing some Bullet and now just taking some challenges. Have I ever played with Alex in the Canadian team? So I think she basically retired from chess when I sort of came into the team. For me, it was my first Olympiad was 2018 and her last Olympiad was 2016, I think. So kind of not at the same time. But it almost happened in Chennai. Almost happened in Chennai when she was about to play. Oh, you have COVID. Wow. I really hope you get well. It's tough to, like, sometimes like we think that COVID is so much in the past, but then somebody gets it and it's what was unbelievable. I couldn't see anything. No, don't worry. It was kind of tough. Like when I took on d5, there was a lot to calculate. No, it's always tough to make decisions in such moments. She retired too early? I mean, I wish she still played, but I think they're doing a lot of great things now. So if they want to play, it's never too late. How competitive is University Chess Club? It depends on the uni. My uni is not super competitive. Like we mostly play, like, they organize some rated, but they're like friendly tournaments, and we play one competitive tournament per year, which is the Canadian University Championships, which I'm always excited for. That's always in like January of every year, and it's always like, I really love playing that tournament. It's always really nice to see people from other unis. But yeah, like Canadian university chess culture is basically not very, like, most people who are in university are focusing on the school rather than on chess. So they're all like former like players who used to play well before, but now they're focusing on school and they play chess occasionally, which honestly I love playing against people like that because that's exactly my situation. So it's great. But yeah. But no, our university club is great. That's where I met some of my first university friends, because during COVID everything was online and it was kind of, you didn't meet a whole ton of people when you started uni, but these were some of my first university friends, and they were actually very, very long lasting. I'm still friends with basically everybody that I met from my university chess club. So I don't know. I think the culture is nice, but in terms of like super competitive tournaments, we don't host that many. And with Nemo, we played in 2018 on the same team, and then she retired soon after that. Oh, and she was going to come to Chennai as well. It would have been so nice. Both of them were supposed to come to Chennai, but then both of them cancelled. The percent is that little for the vaccines? Damn. But okay. It's tough to estimate such things. Last time you saw my stream, I was celebrating getting away from school and I'm back at school. Not sure when you saw the last one, but that probably was a while ago. But in the meantime, I went to Europe. I had I played a few tournaments, saw some friends, came back. Now I'm getting ready for school again. There's so much to get ready. I'm starting it on September 1st. I'm starting it on September 1st. I'm really excited, but I know that it's gonna be a lot of work. I'm already now, there's so many like trainings I gotta do, so many like appointments. I need to buy probably a computer, like a new laptop, because I don't know if you guys know what my laptop looks like. My laptop is like on its dying breath. So first of all, there's a huge crack through the whole screen, through half of the screen, so one half of it works, one half of it doesn't. Then it also, about half a year ago, it started making sounds like those, you know how it feels like there's something in the ventilation, like it feels like its ventilation is just not working. So when it starts heating, it starts making sounds as if it's like taking off, like as if it's like a plane or a car taking off. Like it feels like an engine is malfunctioning, and it starts making those sounds super unexpectedly, and there's no way to stop them because they're like mechanical. I can't just turn off the computer and they're gonna stop. They just start making those sounds, and it happens to me so many times where I'm in a lecture and it just feels like a plane is taking off next door, and I have to tell everybody that it's my computer, it's gonna stop in like a minute or so. So anyways, my computer is on its dying breath. Everybody jokes about it at this point that it needs some rest. It's begging to just rest in peace, but I'm finally gonna get a new one before the school year. So if anybody has laptop recommendations, I will note those down actually, because I'm looking for a laptop. And yeah, so there's just a lot of stuff to do. Oh, and apply for scholarships, because I've been kind of worried about it lately. Thank you, Dr. Mad Hater, for the follow. I'm gonna be in so much debt after med school. It's actually crazy. So I'm gonna need to apply to a lot of scholarships, which I've been doing throughout undergrad, and thankfully they've covered my undergrad, but it's never certain. Your nieces have the same nails? I mean, it's a very classic French tip. It's my favorite type as well. And they lasted ever since I went on the trip, so they've lasted a very long time. But it's my favorite type as well. What? I've always said uni. I didn't think that was a European thing. I've always said that, even in Canada. Maybe that was just my European blood. At UDM, you started third week of August for around first. Yeah, Quebec starts earlier. Quebec starts earlier. That is true. And I think Americans start earlier. I don't know. But our school year is always first week of September. So like first, second, third, fourth. But I think first events are starting September 1st for me. So it's really how long? It's really less. It's 2 weeks. Isn't that crazy? It's 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks left. A little bit longer. But it's gonna pass by so quickly. Can turn laptop at Micro Center for $50 towards buying other stuff. No. I'm not gonna turn it in for that little. Like it's a functioning laptop, but it's just not functioning super well. So I would rather just keep it and like use it as a backup just in case. Or maybe if ever, I don't know, my grandma or my brother need to use it, like at least it's gonna be an extra laptop. It functions. It's just struggling. Yeah, I'm still using that laptop. I'm using it fine. It's my main laptop. It's my main piece of technology. You were amazed how stressful OBS is on the CPU. It is, but I don't stream from my laptop, thankfully. I think my laptop would just die if I did that. But how'd you realize? Am I a Mac or a PC girl? What do you guys think? I have a very valid reason for one of them. Mine is Acer, actually. My current laptop, the struggling one, is Acer. Oh, wait, I just revealed the answer to my own question. Anyways. Dropped your laptop today while racing. Aw. The last waffle is still working, but you need new ones, which also... Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, so you're also looking for a new one? You're going to sleep. Nice to meet you too, Jefferson.
And I know that, yes, we are part of this universe. We are in
Yeah,
this
that's true.
universe. Perhaps more important than both of those facts.
Used to be in computer tech repair stuff. Much of the time, I would just sell new stuff. Wait, I got confused. Much of the time, we would just sell new stuff. If you can, just hook up a PC monitor and fix a few things on it, but then it's not as portable. Oh, I see. I see. No, I like my computer, but I just need a new one. So here's my thing. I would get Apple, but there's a few problems I have with Apple. One problem is that they're way too expensive compared to like another working computer. Second reason is that it doesn't run ChessBase. All of my friends who have Macs, they don't have ChessBase. Like, you can technically install this thing that runs it as a Windows, but ChessBase, ChessBase has to work. That's a deal breaker for me. I need ChessBase to work. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it's called, but I know you can run a certain program and still run ChessBase, but I don't want to deal with that.
Universe is in us.
But yeah, I know it's the best student type of computer, but I feel like there's other options to choose from that are going to run ChessBase for me with no problem. Yeah, that's true. But I kind of... What is ChessBase? ChessBase? Oh, do I even have a ChessBase command? I feel like I do. I feel like I made it such a long time ago. ChessBase is just the best. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do on ChessBase, so it can't really... I can take some challenges. It's not even a paid ad, I just genuinely like ChessBase. I used it way before I worked for them. I'll play you next, Davo. You're right, those bridge apps make... Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it would have been fine, and everybody recommends Mac nowadays. What's the other laptop, Simply Evans? What is it? I'm trying to just understand which laptop to get. And I've been meaning to do research on it, but there's just so many options that I don't know. Like, I feel like it's just, at the end of the day, it's like a personal preference as well. It's hard for me to know which one is best as a non-tech person. Thank you, Chem, for the follow. My knights are so stupidly placed. Let's reroute them somewhere. I don't care where, but they have to go somewhere. They're not looking very bright. I mean, yeah, I don't mind another Acer. I don't mind another Acer, but I do want like a long-lasting. So here's my criteria. Okay, probably nobody's gonna know what to recommend anyways, but let me tell my criteria. So my criteria are that it's not too expensive, that it's just like lasts a long time. I don't need it to be super techy, gamey. I'm just gonna need it for schoolwork I need quite a bit of storage. Doesn't have to be super fast, advanced. Don't care about that. I think I would rather take with this guy, honestly, to then go for this. And it needs to be. I need it to be compatible with chess base, so that kind of makes it more difficult for Max. For me to get a Mac. And C3 is a move. It's a move, but it's my knight is kind of weird. Okay, let's do this. Battery life, yes, battery life is important. What else? This is looking kind of scary, but hopefully my bishop takes care of all of these. But yeah, basically, I'm not gonna game on it. I'm not gonna... Only chess. Like, if chess counts as gaming, then I don't know. Thank you, Msiarovich, for the follow. So I'm not gonna game on it. Don't care about the, whatever it's called, graphics too much. So yeah, just for assignments and for chess-based work is basically my criteria. Thank you, E2 Tieras, for the follow. Wait. I'm annoyed by these checks. Get away. Get away from the checks. Dell. Dell is the recommendation. Is he trying to flag me? This is not going to happen. Where is my mate? GG. Nicely played, Philipso. Oh, the size doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be just not like too heavy. It doesn't have to be super big. I'm gonna write down some of the suggestions. Let me start a new game while I do that. Nicely played, Philemon. Make sure it's something you like looking at and carrying around. i7 processor. SSD drive, the must maybe 16. You can often ask for more RAM to be added at very low cost. Okay. These are good. These are good pointers. Is 16 a lot? Seems like a lot. But okay, I have no idea. I last time I did this was for this computer. And it was a long time ago. Back then I looked for some specific things because it also needed to be for streaming. But yeah, that was the last time I looked into all of that. Hi from Costa Rica. Hi, Gutierrez. I swear I'm just gonna end up getting another Acer, and that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind which one it is as long as it serves my purpose and it lasts me well. That's all. No, I don't think I need 1 TB. I feel like that's quite a bit. I think I can survive with less. Lenovo ThinkPad? Oh, I've seen them before. I've seen Lenovo's ThinkPads. They seem a bit too small for me. I don't know. From the ones I remember, they seem a bit small. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how Hill's going to defend this rook. GG, Davo. GG. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, Simply Evans. That will buy the laptop bag. I'll find a cheaper laptop bag than that. This is already very good contribution. I'll let you guys know which one it'll be. Hello, Oliver. Nice to see you. But thank you so much for that. I'll let you guys know which one I choose. Thank you for the 500 bits, Philemon. Thank you, thank you. For the... Now we started a laptop fund. Thank you so much. For a mouse pad? Thank you. Thank you. Now that it's... So, we got the laptop bag. And the mouse pad. This is already perfect. Thank you so much. For the laptop fund. Who uses chess base? No, it's gonna. I just need an average one. Doesn't have to be fancy. As long as it works for assignments and for chess base. That's all I need. But yeah, I can take some more challenges while we chat. Thank you so much for all the recommendations too. I'm actually, like, I wrote down some notes of which ones to look at. So I'll also look at that. There is no queue, I just accept the challenges that I've seen, that have come up before. Acer Aspire 15 AMD. Okay. Next victim? I'm not victim. Not victim. Opponent. But yeah, there's no Q throwback jersey. I just accept the challenges. Why did it blur out a link? Oh, I guess it doesn't accept links. But that is a proper link. Yeah, not the weight also matters, but as long as it's not too heavy. Good tip. Yes, that's true. When I do your travels. Yeah, no, that's true. My current one is maybe like this. Oh, wait, I forgot that it does the... Hey. It's supposed to unzoom, not zoom even further. Free close-up, yeah. It's supposed to unzoom. I don't know how it did it twice. Maybe when it do this, it zooms in a little less. Maybe that's a new feature I found. Who knows? Okay, RAM is the most important, at least 16. Okay, let me... 16 RAM. I'll put that as important. And the weight. Yeah. The size. Dell Precision. What is about the precision thing? What does it do? 15690 workstation. As long as it is precision. Okay, what is special about the precision one? It's made for business, high-end hardware. Oh, that's really cool. I wrote it down. I wrote it down as one of the things to look at. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for so many notes and pointers. Oh my god, okay, now I'm getting a lot of challenges, but a lot of them are rated. I don't exactly want to play rated, but let's just take the risk then. I'll take the risk for a fellow Canadian, okay? Hi, Sledgehammer. Gordon Ramsay, thank you for the follow. Devo, thank
My
you.
contribution for the Kamara Kappa.
Devo, thank you for the 500 bits contribution for the camera. Is this camera not, are we just like scrapping this camera now? I thought we started a laptop contribution, not the camera one. Or is Devo just telling me to get a new camera? Simply Evans, good luck with your... Thank you so much once again, Simply Evans, for everything, and catch you again after 100 streams. Hopefully it won't take that long for me to come back to streaming again, but if it does, then, you know, we're always connected. Here short. Thank you, Sky Stars, for the kind offer. I would never ask for somebody to do something like that. Thank you, Ahmed Del, for the follow. But I'm about to take out a lot of loans, actually. That's something that I've been looking into lately, because med school always costs so much, which I expected. Like, I would never like complain about it, because I expected it and I want to do this, and I know it's something I want to do no matter how much it is. But I'm about to take out a bunch of loans. It looks a bit sus to open the F file, but oh, I missed that one, to be honest. Oi, I missed that one. I missed it. Hello, Kukuo. The camera moves so much, so do you just... We want a new camera? I thought I can stop it. I can make it stop. When I don't make my hand movements, it doesn't stop in November, Black Friday. That's true. But I'm gonna need it earlier than November. I'm gonna need to get it within the next 2 weeks or so. Why did he sacrifice that? I wonder what he saw. He's going after that one. That's probably smart.
Here I contribute for you studies when you become a doctor and I'm sick and can give me an appointment for free Kappa.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Devo, for another 400 bits. Contribute for the studies. Thank you, Devo. You know, free Twitch consultations after I get my degree. Although that's probably illegal. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably illegal in Canada. But I'll help out all the family and friends after I'm competent enough to do that. Yeah, we're getting closer to a good cam. But this is a good cam. I can make it stop. I can truly, like, I can turn off all the features. I just think they're fun redeems. It's all good, Throwback Jersey. It was a fun game. Okay, I see Professor Ted and I see ABD Fish. Let's do that. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. So, Dell tells for their precision. Mobile workstations optimized for... Okay, yes, that does sound like what I need. Doesn't my med school require a good laptop? Yes, they do. They actually, it's said in the rules that this is the software that they require. Like that they require good software. They also require, thank you Elmati for the follow. They also require me to have a desktop. Well, not require, but they're like, you need to also have a desktop, which I do have. You know, it's good that at least that one is, I can use this one. And also they really recommend iPad, which I've never had an iPad, but I'll see if it's really necessary, I'll get it, but they're also kind of limited use for me. I was never too big on all the Apple devices. Only phone. Deva, thank you for the bits.
For the iPod Kappa.
Thank you for the bits for the iPod. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. We're getting there one step at a time. Thank you very much, Deva, for the kind contributions. Okay, I'm actually getting cooked here. I'm actually getting cooked. I don't... Cause this gets taken. Oh my god, wait. Maybe this? Maybe this. Maybe this. Oh no, let's not blunder. Let's not blunder. Maybe this first? No, but then... Okay, let's do this first. Okay, I'm actually... This is actually a very tough position right now. They're a bit of a luxury. No, they said, like, at the info sessions, they just said it's highly recommended. They didn't say it's a necessity. Like, they said a good laptop and a good desktop is pretty much necessary, but for iPads, they said it's very recommended. Oh, my techno playlist ended. Wait. They say a lot of stuff. Okay, let's hear the insider info then. Bit of advice, the first few week... Wait. Which one do we take? This one or this one? I believe we take this one. I'll always take an extra piece over an extra exchange. The first few weeks of the program, a lot of people are gonna come by and try to convince you to buy stuff. The only thing you really need is to buy a stethoscope. Get the best one you can for that. The rest is a waste. Really? So yes, the stethoscope, I was aware that we need one, but I thought to just use my old one. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the one I have. There's no fun stuff over here.
Okay, I can't contribute for the iPod or the computer, but all those things are not good if you get tired and want to quit. So here, when you have those ideas, I contribute for you to go buy ice cream kappa. Show love 100, show love 100, show love 100, show love 100, show love 100.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the 800 bits, Devo. And for the ice cream contribution. Honestly, that's the best. I love ice cream and it's the best de-stressor I can think of. Okay, now I can take. I think it's a good time. Can we? Should I? I don't... Maybe not. Okay, no, let's do it. Let's do it. Now sounds like a good time to do it. Ice cream fund. Honestly, my favorite thing ever. The ice cream fund sounds like something exactly something we need. Oh, I also had this. This was also free. But okay, I can do it next turn. Ooh, let's not get flagged. 19 seconds. Okay, a bit of a press. A bit of a press, not gonna lie. Okay. The bullet came in. The bullet came in handy in the end there. Thank you once again for the for the ice cream fund. Professor Ted, thank you so much for the 18 months, and GG. Yes, it was a nice game. GG, thank you so much for that, and thank you for starting a hype train. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Thank you for being so supportive in everything I do. But yes, this is good advice. Wait, I want to show the stethoscope. Is it good enough? Because, see, that stethoscope just... Wait. It's really not professional. It's just like this. I know some people get like their name engraved on it and everything. Is this good enough? Because this is my mom's. I feel like it's like it means so much more because it's my mom's. It's kind of uncomfy though. It's very old and uncomfy. Ow.
For the hype train fund, Kappa.
No, everybody gets the one with their name on it. S'mores. From the ones who just got it recently. Okay. It's, see, it goes out of my ear all the time, so it's struggling. It's a struggling one, but it's, hopefully that works. So that's the one I have. But I don't know, maybe if you say that it's really worth it, and if I'm really gonna need it, then I'll also look into buying one. Devo, thank you so much for the 100 bits for the hype train. Thank you, thank you. Devo single-handedly started the iPad fund, the new camera for some reason, and the ice cream fund. No trophy, it'll take us much longer, but we're getting prepped for that. It's similar to the ones lots of nurses have at the nursing stations and hospitals. Okay, so it can't be bad. So it must be, ooh, must be good. Canada Dell has next day service. Every computer racing come fix it. That's why I recommend that company. Yeah, it sounds good from what you've told me so far, Sky Stars. It sounds like a really good choice. Thank you for another 100 bits for the food and university.
University funds.
Thank you for a new fund. Now, ever since I took out that stethoscope, things are falling out. Wait. Okay. Okay, it's fine now. It's fine now. It's all good now. Getting the name is useful because you'd be surprised how often you misplace, lose it. Once I get into the hospital, and it will help people and me find it. Oh. Oh, okay, that was the reason. I thought people were just doing it for the fun of it. I thought people were just doing that so that it's like just a nice memory. But that makes a lot of sense. Am I a Grandmaster? No. Maybe someday, Almaty, but not yet. I am taking some challenges then, but I'm not sure how long it would take. That was, yeah, it was, no, I just misplaced something else while I was taking it out, but I'll put it back in. I'll put it back in. But yeah, it's not like a very fancy one, it's just a basic one. People will just take it. Was not aware of that. No, he doesn't. It's not usually out, because it's not being used. But okay. I understand now. I understand why it's needed now. Shall I take some more challenges then? Hype train is done. Thank you guys so much for that. For contributing to every possible fund there is. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I think the main thing right now is going to be getting all the school stuff. So laptop, and I guess maybe stethoscope is the next one. And well, tuition. Tuition is I prefer not to think about it. The only thing that keeps me sane is that it's not as much as the US. That's what, like, us Canadians, as long as it's better than the US, we'll take it. Thank you, Gulf, for the follow. Let's push e5. If I can push e5, I will push e5. There's no in between. AI will replace the need for stethoscopes? Who knows? Maybe. I feel like AI will replace a lot of things. But I prefer not to think of it in terms of replace, but just like help. I think it will improve a lot of things. It doesn't exactly scare me. It more, like I'm not the best person to ask about AI because I'm not super knowledgeable on the topic. But I had an AI related job for one summer, and that was kind of like my intro into it, and it was really cool. But I think I'm very optimistic. I feel like it's going to help us in so many different ways. It already does. But I feel like humans are gonna mess it up like they always do. But I just have hope that there's more good ideas out there than destructive ones. And I just hope that it's gonna be okay. It's definitely gonna be used incorrectly, and I don't know. But also there's hopefully it'll help us more than it will ruin us. That's my take. Hype train left without you. AI reading this from the future? Yeah, that's why I'm saying all the good stuff about it, so that when it takes over, I'm on its good side. That's why you always say thank you to ChatGPT after you use it. Do you guys do that? I sometimes do it, sometimes not. Depends on the mood. Thank you, Arcane Luke, for the follow. Oh, I missed that. I missed that idea. Okay, I guess I'll just take like this. That, I'll take it. Oh. Wait, is that real? People saying thank you to ChatGPT cost the company millions of extra dollars in processing power, so you do it because that's... Wait, does it? Is it actually a problem that they're addressing? That would be so funny. That would be so funny. I did not know I was causing, like, I don't know, environmental issues. Yeah, my bad. My bad. We have to stop thanking it. My bad. GG, retook cake. Nice game. Davo, thank you for another 100
Sveta
bits.
lawyers founds Kappa.
For my lawyers. What am I? What kind? Now I'm scared. I'm hopefully not gonna need lawyers. I'm not planning to do any medical malpractice, but thank you very much, Davo. Thank you. I like the amount of different funds that you believe we're gonna need in the future. Thank you very much for so much support, though. On a real note, thank you very much for that. Okay, let's. Oh my god, so many. Okay, trophy. 3 minute 960. You know I'm gonna have to think on that one. I'm gonna have to think so much. 3 minute 960, like 3 plus 1 and 960 I flag. Saying thank you increases cost of ChatGPT. Oops. Oops, guys. That is a big oops. Causes people to die from lack of water? How am I only now finding this out? What did you say? Latitude 740, 50. 7, 350, 54, 50. Wow, okay. Thank you, Saper Road, for the follow. Your username is low number. I didn't. I accepted the other one, but I'll look out for it next time. Saying goodbye is melting glaciers in Alaska and causing flooding. Gosh, guys, I didn't know I was like ruining the environment.
Oh, the most important found for Sveta to come back it to DC and visit Davos Sveta Fourier Sveta Fourier.
Thank you so much, Davo, for another 200 bits. We're really starting every possible fun today. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, for me to come back to DC and for this to still feel bad that the conference didn't work out for us. But hopefully I'll be back to DC someday, because I didn't even visit some landmarks. ChatGPT can do my homework. It cannot. It cannot. It's my uni counts it as academic fraud, as does every uni, I guess. But I'm very careful with that. Plus, you can't really do. I think I'm not gonna claim it, but I believe in med school is going to be more about exams rather than homeworks. So this whole ChatGPT thing ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Plus, wouldn't you rather your doctor actually does their homework? I'm not trying to be a lazy future doctor. At least hopefully. Although, I don't know, once this homework starts coming in, maybe I'll be like, no, just, I don't care. I just need it done. But I think I'll have to at least give it a try. But no, I do believe it's gonna be more exams. That's mate. Thank you, Nihad Chess King, for the follow. GG Muskinosha. Yeah, no, I do think it's a huge problem, actually. Do fraud stream more? No. We're not gonna do that. Hi, Governor. Lawyer fund activated just in case? Yeah, we never know, we never know. But no, hopefully we're never gonna need a lawyer, at least not in the not anytime soon. Let's hope I'm not gonna need a lawyer. Although, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna wait for some friends to become lawyers. I think that's the smartest thing one can do. Same as waiting for some friends to become doctors. GG Maskanasha. So, no, I think there's some very good uses of ChatGPT for studying. Like, it can summarize super well. It can create... I personally used it to generate questions. Like, it can test you super well. I've used it for that, to generate questions for me to practice with. Like, it's very good at that. But to do assignments, like, it's so obvious. Sometimes when I used to mark certain things, it was very obvious. Like, it was very obvious when somebody used it, and I just don't want to be that person. We'll have to do it the hard way. I also wanted to play that move. I mean, yeah, these technologies are... lots of them nowadays. Ooh. Oh. Wait, why? Why Shrophy? Take the center? Wow, what is this sacrifices? I mean, okay. I'm very concerned now, because this is an extra pawn, but it's not a free one. Like, he gets a lot of initiative for it. So I'm slightly concerned, but we'll try to make this work. Let's try.
Earth, wind, water,
Iconic
fire,
Earth, Wind,
evil.
Water song.
Wind, water, fire, evil. Earth, wind, water, fire, evil. Earth, wind, water, fire, evil.
Yeah, Nihad, you cannot send requests when I'm already playing a game, I believe. It's only after game. Okay, hopefully that doesn't blunder anything. I'm already getting concerned. If I do this and then he does this, can I just do that? Right? Like, what do I have to lose? Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm feeling spicy. I'm gonna do it. Trophy, I warned you. I warned you. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. I said I was gonna do it. Okay, now I'm kind of wondering what to take with. Let's take like this maybe. I really wanted to activate the queen though, so I don't know. Let's see what we can do later. Oh, my Stanley almost fell. I kind of don't have enough pieces to keep this attack going for longer. Okay, I'm gonna need to focus. I didn't want him to do that. I forgot he could. I forgot about that conveniently. But okay, we're doing fine for now. I can later maybe castle short, but let's just go with long. I mean, should be fine. Let's just go with long. Maybe it doesn't help us too much. Where was my king? Oh, basically I just moved the rook. Honestly, that wasn't a very smart idea, but it's fine. Earth, wind, water. Okay. I'm still hoping for no forks. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, usually people... Yeah. Usually people do it that way. I wasn't super... Like, this wasn't super planned. I was just chilling. And accepting challenges. I wonder what he's doing with that. I could take like this too. I feel this is safer. I feel more confident in this recapture. Interesting choice. I don't see where else my queen can go. My queen is almost... Oh, is it getting trapped actually? Oh. That is not good. Oh, that is really not good. That is not a good thing to miss. What I did right there. Yikes. Okay. Let's just full send it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This is not good. Just rook d1. It's so simple. Oh. I mean, that works too. That's annoying. That is sad. That is very sad. Oh, that's also a rook. Okay. Or that. Yeah, GG. GG, that was nicely played. That was a cool position too. I really wonder if this pawn sack, how this pawn sack was. Oh. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to take it. Position is pretty okay, but after this... Oh, yeah, okay, I should take, but I shouldn't have allowed it. I shouldn't allow it. This is better winning for white. Felt like here it was low-key fine, but no, it apparently was never fine. It was just good for white all along. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, nice checkmate here. That would have been a cool checkmate. GG, trophy, nice. Always fun to play some freestyle. Person. Oh yeah, okay. This was from the previous discussion. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, what is everybody's username? I am so confused. What is everyone's username? I've seen this one for a long time already. Let me give this one. I've seen this one for a long time. And I'll get going soon. Three plus one, Title Tuesday style. Maybe I should have taken, I don't know. Danny, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I did not see that challenge, Nihad Arif. I did not see it when I was looking. Oh my god, okay. Okay, chill! Bogey, chill, please. Don't attack my rook like that. Don't attack my rook like that. This is looking kind of sus. This is so complex. Like, I'm not about to calculate all that. All that. I think it's fine, but okay, he chooses this instead. Is the idea this and this? Probably. I can see that happening. But I cannot prevent this, right? This looks impossible to prevent, and I don't want my knight here, so let's just place him in it like this. My music taste is something else, as in good or bad. I can't tell if that means it's atrocious or amazing. Maybe both at the same time, to be honest. Play my Sicilian against you. Which one? The lazy one? That was kind of a blunder. Because this rook here is what I blundered. So after this, I'm gonna need to come up with something cooler. I think I'll do this. Okay. That's also not super convincing to me. This 92. This takes. That's... yeah, but then I'll take. Knight takes. Bishop here. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that this works for black. But also he can play with the queen anywhere else. That's kind of something I didn't look at. Oh, good. I can just... you can just... oh. This I don't know. Oh, I should have also thought about this a little bit, because this was not another option. I forgot about that as an option. To be completely honest, I forgot about that as an option. Okay, I have to take. Hopefully I kick this guy out next turn. This position is stressing me out a little, I'm not gonna lie. No kibitzing during the game, please. You cannot say which move. Oh my goodness, I blundered that. Okay. Don't say which move was good or bad while we're still playing, please. Why do I feel like black is like low-key cooking? But very low-key. I still don't understand. Still don't fully know. I have to do that to avoid 93. Oh, 93 was here the whole time? It probably was. It might have been. My god. Let's be chill. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, he flagged. I wasn't sure the time situation, but was 93 here the whole time? It was! Oh my god, I didn't see it either. I did not see it either. Okay. Guys, I am not going to be playing forever. I cannot accept all of them at the same time. I'm just gonna play one or two more and that's it. So whoever was here the longest, I'll play that. What did you miss if 93 rookie 3? I mean, the rook was pinned, that's why I was saying that 93 probably wins. Okay. Devo! Thank you for another 100
For
bits.
Sveta to stay more time fund.
For me to stay longer fund? Thank you, Devo. I said I would play one or two more games, so I'm gonna be here for a bit. Yeah, no, there was a lot of stuff there. It was a complex game. Okay. I mean, I cannot, there's no... your challenge is literally not there. I cannot do anything if it's not there. It does not come through to me. Sapere... Oh my god, that was complicated. Sapere Road, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. For your first months here. Welcome. Whew. Oh, what is up with the cam? Let me fix it. Okay, it's here. Every time fixing the camera, that's why you want it gone? But I cannot get rid of the camera zoom. It's such a... It's just, you know... It's just like a constant. It's one of those things that never goes away. It's just... That's how you know it's my stream. Could have maybe taken on e4, but I wasn't sure what's going on c7 there, so let's just kick him out. Okay, not sure how I feel about this, but we're gonna go for it. Opposite colored bishops, rook endings, the most drawish thing I've ever seen. But at the same time, I'm gonna try to attack, so... I could also take this pawn. Should I just... Let's just take it. An extra pawn doesn't hurt. Never hurt anybody. Let's do this, though. Maybe I should play b5 though. Okay, at least these pieces are tied. If he wants to keep this pawn, they're tied. If he doesn't want to keep it, then maybe they're not. Should I just take it? But I don't want to allow him to get out of that bind. You know what? I'll just activate my... I don't know. Okay, let's just activate my king first. I think that's a more proper thing to do. I think that's a more proper thing to do. Next, I'll maybe do this. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Oh, check. Okay. If he plays this, my idea was to play this, and while I'm attacking the bishop, I'm also threatening rook b2. Thank you, Ali. Guns blazing for the follow. We could take, but we could also not take. Is this gonna be winning? I swear, if it's not winning, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad if this bishop ending is not winning, but I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, I don't see what else he can do. Let's play this now. Bishop a2 is best, I believe, but I don't know. I get two passers. Okay, do I get a triple pawns or do I get two passers? Let's get two passers instead. I like that better. Oh, I should have just blocked. Oh my god, I should have just... Come on. Oh, now my king is gonna have so much work to accomplish. Maybe not though. If I get a3, a2 in, then we're good. Thanks for the game. Thank you for the game, Rashid. It was fun to play you. Crazy times, what's happened? Yeah, that's true. That is, it's kind of crazy times for chess, but I don't know. I feel like its popularity peaked already, but you never know what's gonna be the next thing that... I think it's, well, it peaked, but I think it grows very slowly. Like, it became a bit more mainstream. I think it's never gonna hit the... I think it's never gonna hit the peak of, like, COVID. But also, you never know. It's definitely so much better than before, and it's very nice. Kind of stuck. This position is a bit cramped. I mean, what can I do? I play this candy. I can't really complain, right? Okay, you know what? I'll just challenge you next time. Let's just do that and then that's it. can't even do that. That's so frustrating. My queen is... Who am I even upset at? I'm upset at myself. I don't like my position. I don't like my position. It's so cramped. Like, there's... I'm not losing anything, but I'm also not making any threats. You're obsessed with chess, what to do? I don't know. I mean, ideally, stop playing. Damn, I'm not a good ambassador. If it negatively affects your life, then stop playing. If it affects it positively, then go on. It will pass. No, that's actually a fair point, Trophy. It's a fair point. It will actually pass. Just like any obsession, it calms down at some point. Depends why. We need to look into the deeper root causes of it. But you know what's fun? Is when... Oh, let's play this. I find it so fun that people, like, that I constantly notice people play. I think in either planes or in trains or on buses, this has not happened before. This has not happened before, at least not nearly to the same extent, and I love to see it. Okay, my knight are, like, what are these pieces? What are these pieces doing? Okay, let's think of something. Something phenomenal needs to happen to my pieces for them to activate. Good point. Good moves. Good moves. Good moves for now. Should I just... You know what? I should. Who's gonna tell me no? Who's gonna tell me no? I feel like I can. I feel like I just can. Jesse, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi Jesse, how you're doing? Haven't seen you in a long time, but hope everything is good. Welcome all the raiders. How are you doing? I was just taking some challenges. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for the wishes. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm gonna play this. Thank you so much, Ulon, for gifting us up to Jesse. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you, Loreno, for the follow. Thank you. How was the stream? What did you guys do? Oh, I'm actually getting a bishop. GGS GT Major Blunder. You were doing so well. I was like stuck the entire game basically up until King E2. I think it was honestly... White must be better. Okay, finally the challenge came in. This was a lot of effort. Thank you, Just Dan, for the follow. Thank you, guys. Guys, we're almost. We're 10 away. We're almost there. What time control are the challenges? Literally anything. Literally. In the match we've been waiting for? Yeah, I mean, this match overcame every single difficulty, you know? I feel like he's been trying to challenge me for the last 40 minutes. And we're finally here. What happens after 10 more? Well, not today, but at 8k followers, we're gonna do an 8-hour stream. It's not gonna be today, but it'll be a different day. Now Jessie has to find somewhere else to use her prime sub. Wow. Ulan stole her ability to do that. Let's trade queens and maybe take on c7. I don't know though. Maybe he's gonna play rook f7. What happens? Maybe I should take here first because I'm not super fond of the knight b4 business. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. This is fine so far, but I just need to not forget that this is 3-0. That's all. Short stream? You're too old to stream late? Oh no. I mean, I feel like that too. Streaming takes some energy. I feel like I'm too old to play chess. You know, every time you lose to a 12-year-old, that's how you feel. But I don't stream enough to feel the tiredness. But I get you. Eventually you get so old that you don't care. I mean, even at this point, it doesn't matter. Because after all, you don't play to... Oh damn, yes, I wanted to... Okay, let's do this. I've never heard that word before. You're getting doodled. I've never heard that word. In a chess context. No, I don't like that. There's also this. There's so much stuff. I don't know which one of the stuff is working best. This, but knight c8, and what are we doing there? And what are we doing there is a valid question. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't like this either. But hopefully I get that. Mate threatened. That was a phenomenal fight, Nihad. Thank you for playing. Stop cooking. Sorry, I didn't do anything. It was honestly a really cool game. I love to see another day against 12-year-olds. I did. I don't know if he was 12, but we're just judging based on 2013. Hey, I didn't want to make a kid cry with my stream today. Nihat, it was a good game. Thank you for playing. Thank you, Fatih, for the follow. Okay. No. Nihat, I'm wishing you all the best on your chess journey. I hope your addiction takes you to good places. Because sometimes addiction can take you to good places. Sometimes it doesn't take you to great places, but sometimes it does. So I hope it goes into a positive direction for you, okay? Let's, who shall we raid? So many people are alive right now. You're a Canadian chess champion? Have we met before? Haven't we met before? We might have. Do I keep a counter of how many kids I've made cry? No, I don't. I don't. But I do keep a counter of how many people I've made quit chess. Not a good counter. Not in a bad way. October 4th is coming. Not that close, but not that close. But hopefully I'll do a birthday stream in October. Yeah, I do believe I'll get going. Oh, we've met before? Well, say hi next time you see me at a tournament. I would be happy to meet you. And we need some hope in Canadian chess. Okay, okay. Not quite the energy I was looking for, but we will just we will stream until 8K, but we're 9 away. Like, I'm not gonna wait. We are 9 followers away. It's gonna have to happen next time. I don't think 9 people are suddenly gonna follow. Or knowing you guys, somebody's gonna unfollow purposely to make us wait. Okay, let's send over the raid. Let's do that, titled hunter. You can do it with 9 accounts? Well, we need 8 more now. Wow. We need 8 more. PMD finally with the follow. Raid time, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the fun stream. Thank you everybody who was playing against me and who was supporting. Okay. I'm going to get going now. Hopefully we do the 8K stream next time. We're very close. We'll get there. We'll get there. Thank you all. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh no! Oh my god, no! We just got a raid. Okay, I guess... Okay, you know, I was about to end the stream. Lonely Winter, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. I guess this means I'll take another challenge. Oh my god. Lonely Winter, thank you so much. How was your guys' stream? Nice, yeah, nicely played. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody. I was getting trolled. Ulan, thank you for gifting to Tamara. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ulan. I guess I have to take another challenge. Let's do it. Oh my god, there's so many. Where was this? Where was this energy before? Thank you, Illustrak, for the follow. $8K happens today. I mean, we're 8 away. It's not guaranteed, and I might get cooked with this line. Totally Juvenile and Voodoo. Thank you guys for the follows and for contributing to the goal. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the positive energy in the chat. Hope the stream was good. What did you guys do in Tamara's stream? Okay, this is kind of concerning. But at the same time, I can only take. Yeah, the knight came back to f6. How did it... I didn't notice that, but it went all the way to this, and this. This is complex Alekhine maneuvers. Oh, wait. My camera is a bit off. She told you guys about plans, about her plans. Does the 8-hour stream start when I get to 8K? No, it doesn't. It'll be another day. Like, I'll actually plan some fun activities and everything. It will not be today. I think I should take... Oh, honestly, there's no rush to take this bishop. I'll take it later. This is already... I planned for this to be like an hour-and-a-half stream, guys. And initially... Thank you, Esther, for the follow. Initially, this started with being a short stream. Because the goal was 2,500 bullet. The goal was just 2,500 bullets. We achieved it in 15 minutes. And then I thought, okay, it's gonna be a short stream. We're just gonna chat. That's it. And now we're here. Thank you, Ruheb, for the follow. Thank you, we're so close. Let's maybe put the bishop here. I think that makes some weaknesses. Let's just play simple moves. Everybody blunders and miscalculates. I mean, yeah, that was a miscalculation on my end. We are 4 away. There's 4 left. 4. We're almost there. Even if we don't make it, it's okay. We'll make it very soon. But it would be amazing. Let's just get rid of some threats on this file. I don't even want to take this bishop. This bishop looks so bad. But I'll do it. Out of respect for the bishops. Sounded strange. That's something I didn't see, to be honest. Goodness, I hope nothing bad happens to my rook. Now, where do I put my knight? Not sure. Let's play this. A bit risky on the king side there, but let's try it. No threats, I think. Oh, knights. Ooh, queen here. Almost missed that. Almost missed that. Let's play this first. Okay, now I can do it. Knight, bishop here though? No, I can do that. I'm fine with it. Bishop here, I'll take here, take. I'm up a piece. Okay, this is doable. Thank you, Concaber and Corridor, for the follows. We're so close. Thank you for contributing. GG, Titled Hunter. It was a fun game. It was a fun game. 2 more. Dos más, exactly. Thank you, thank you. Abdustora, thank you. Thank you for closing the gap. We got 1 more. James got to go. Thank you for stopping by and enjoy the rest of your day. 1 more. 1 more. There's 1 more. Oh, oops, sorry for the zoom. 1 more. It tells me that it's been achieved, but I don't get it. It says follower goal met, but who followed? I don't see it. It still says, oh, it updated. It updated. I don't know who it was though. This is so sad. It doesn't show me who it was. Wait. It doesn't show me. Hey! Somebody trolled. Somebody trolled. Who trolled? Hey, who trolled? Who trolled? Did we make it? Did we make it? Thank you guys. Thank you for the 8K. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We made it. We made it. No. Now nobody is allowed to unfollow because we are officially there. Thank you. We made it to 8K. Now we'll officially do an 8-hour stream someday within the next 2 weeks. That was the goal. Thank you, thank you. 100 hour? No, so far I've only been doing it 1 by 1. I've been doing it 1 by 1. And another funny thing about this stream is that I've been trying to end the stream for how long? For a very long time. And then things keep happening, and now when I thought we finally achieved the goal, guess what? I think we got Chess TV, which is what's going on? What is going on? I swear, this is infinite loop. Infinite chess loop for me. Brunito, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sabrikan Onte, for the follow. I'm just in an infinite chess loop. Because every time I try to end the stream, I'm just not allowed. Thank you for the bits, by the way, PMD. I'm not sure if I said it, but I appreciate the congrats. And thank you for contributing to the goal. Hi, Swiss Birds. What do you mean by boosted? Thank you, OG Folly, for the follow. That's true, that's true. Whew. did not expect this to be such a long stream when I just started. Come on, the goal was just to get 2500 bullet, and that was it. Blindfolded duck chess simul. Oh my god. Is this even a possible option? I feel like that would break the site. I feel like that would just break the site. Oh, was this a 5 plus 5? I thought it was just 5, but okay, it's not gonna take that long. Or will it? I don't think so. Let's try to put some pressure. We're gonna try. No, but genuinely, because he was here for a long time for the challenges. That's how I do the challenges. Five plus 5 is a very interesting time control, though. I don't think I play that super often. Totally Juvenile, thank you so much for gifting a sub to 8,000 followers. We will never know who that is, but it's a very nice symbolic gesture. Thank you, Totally Juvenile, for doing that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Swiss Squirts, for the follow. It's actually so funny. We were like this close to the raid. We were this close to just finishing the stream. But okay. I'll just play these ones and that'll be it. Thank you, Damien Rice, for the follow. I appreciate it. It's been a super nice day today with all the goals being met, and now that we have an 8-hour stream coming up, it's not gonna be this one, but I'll actually plan something nice. What would you guys want to see in an 8-hour stream? Okay, this is hanging. Let's protect it. I don't really like this. That's what I was gonna do, Dragosh. That's exactly what I was gonna do. But I got interrupted. What's your stream schedule? Very good question, Abdusora. It's a very tough question. It's a very tough question. Because I don't have a super consistent schedule. I basically just stream whenever I'm free because my schedule gets very hectic, especially once I start university again. I'm starting med school in 2 weeks. So what's my stream schedule like is a very difficult one to answer. But usually I stream Saturdays Bullet Brawl. That's one of my favorite things. I really love Bullet Brawls. And sometimes Title Tuesday. And sometimes evenings like this. Blindfolded duck chess simul. It's like you're not even listening. First of all, I've never played duck chess. I would be down to do a blindfolded simul if it's possible on chess.com. I'm not sure if that is even an option, but I'm down to do a blindfolded simul. How many boards do you guys think I can do? I have no idea because I haven't tried that at any point. How many boards do we think? Okay, 60. No, realistically, my realistic thought, no. My realistic thought is 3. Like, we should start with 3 because it also depends on the opponents. It depends who the opponents are, like whether they're beginners or whether they're like rated players. It really depends. I thought maybe starting with 3 is very valid. For a blindfolded simul, I mean, I feel like I would forget the positions very quickly. Oh, also, there was once this simul, I forget who it was, but somebody was telling me this funny story. there was once the simul where a guy is giving a blindfolded simul, like some very good player, some GM. And the people who were playing a simul against him decided to troll him. And everybody played. So he plays white everywhere, he plays e4 on every board. All the opponents are trolling him, and they play b6. Okay? Reasonable, whatever. He plays d4 on every board. Best move. And then, in random order, each of them play bishop b7 or bishop a6. In random order, like board 1 bishop b7, the next one bishop a6, the next one bishop a6, next one bishop b7. And once you play enough blindfolded boards, he had no idea which one is which. And I thought that was a super funny troll. So that's what happened in that simul. So then he didn't remember which board was which. And in such a situation, what do you think you do? And I said, like, whoever was telling me the story, I came up with an idea. In such a situation, I think the smartest thing to do is to play bishop d3. Because in case somebody played bishop b7 there, you're protecting the pawn. And in case somebody played bishop a6 there, at least you will know if they took it or not. At least you'll know if they take or not. And if they don't take you, then you play queen e2 next turn, and then they have to do something about the bishop, and that's how you figure out your position. I think that's the way to handle that situation. Just play bishop d3 on every board. X loading, please. No moves, but after the game, it's okay. Thank you, Mika, for the follow, by the way, and thank you, Waker Baker, for the follow as well. We really overtook that follower goal. Thank you for doing that. The goal was achieved. Blindfold. Okay, that wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. Blindfold 960 duck chess simul for... Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Please, even... Let me... choose one. Either duck chess, either blindfold, either simul, or 960. Choose one, please. I cannot do... I've never played duck chess, by the way, so... It's kind of a tough spot. Choose one. I cannot do four. Okay, GG, Governor. It was fun to play. Okay, let me write down the ideas. Okay, this realistic ideas, though. Realistic ideas for an 8-hour stream, okay? I'm actually gonna write them down and we'll see if it's possible to do them. So, more games with chatters would be fun. Okay. I can genuinely do a simul. Is that a feature on chess.com? I can definitely do a simul. I love simuls. No, please, please, no. I can't handle that. Thank you, Liran, for the follow. So, I can also take some, like, Swiss skirts, you don't like this camera? This is the second person today that's saying, get another camera. See the screens. It's just two screens. What do you mean? But, oh my god, sorry. Let me unzoom. He's been acting up today. Unzoom. Unzoom, please. Duck chess? I don't know. I could play some variants. I could play some variants. Like duck, anti-chess. I don't know. I haven't tried them yet. Simul, I agree, because I haven't done a simul yet. I can also do an arena. Fog of War. Okay. Haven't played that. Or maybe I have. Maybe I have, but accidentally. Fog of Duck. Trying other games than GeoGuessr or chess on stream would be cool. I think I've played Bomb Party before. Yeah, drawing looks fun. I'm very bad at drawing, but yeah. This is something... Yeah, because I think for an 8-hour stream, we need to do something, some variety. Not karaoke, no. That's still untouched territory. Being bad is what makes it fun? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, because if somebody's really good at it, then you don't guess it correctly. Those are all good ideas. Anything else? Bug House with chatters as a partner. Ban every chatter that costs you the game. That is brutal. That is brutal. I don't know if I have the heart to do that. Even, I'm not gonna lie, even people who say mean things to me, I have a hard time banning them. But thankfully that's what mods are for. Because I even have a hard time blocking people, which is like, it's a bad trait, but a lot of people who should be blocked are not blocked. Let's just say that. We have no such qualms. Yeah. Blocking people is way different than banning them from a stream chat. I mean, that's true. What is break house? Bug house, you mean? Tic-tac-toe is too simple. Okay, these are good ideas. I wrote down simul, variants like duck chess, anti-chess, fog of war, arena maybe, and bomb party or drawy as a different game. Oh, I was also thinking, I don't know which, I could take some fun quizzes, but it needs to be fun, because I already took the fun personality quizzes. Maybe there's some more. I can also take a specialty quiz that will decide my future. Checkers. You know what? I think I've told this story on stream before. I started with checkers. Thank you, Benz, for the follow. I started with checkers. It's not a joke. The very first... There was like a tournament in my school back in Ukraine when I lived there. And you could choose either checkers or chess. And I chose checkers. Thank you, Moy Brahim, for the follow. And I chose checkers. Can you believe that? 10, or like, no, 10, not 10. I was 7 at the point. 7-year-old me chose checkers. The very first year. And then after that I discovered chess, and then the next year I signed up for chess. But the irony in all of that was that I won the checkers tournament the year before that. And then I started chess within that year. So the next year I signed up for chess. And then I don't win the chess tournament. So maybe I've been doing the wrong thing all along. Thank you, Ahmed, for the follow. Did I try chess personality quiz? I did. I got, I think I got machine. I got the same one as Gukesh, and that's where all the Gukesh jokes came in. No, I don't want to try something difficult. Unpasan is forced, yeah. But I think it's just because, like, nobody was taking the checkers tournament seriously, but I was tryharding, and then chess tournament, everybody was taking it seriously, so. Plus, I wasn't, like, I was just a beginner at that point. And I remember very vividly that I got fried liver attacked in that tournament. In my first game, I got fried liver attacked. And I'm just like a little girl playing e4, e5, and then out of nowhere, I get this knight g5 business, and it's the first time I see that move. So I play, naturally, I play d5, I'm like, that's the only move. And then he takes, and then I take, and then he goes knight f7, and I'm like, why is he doing that instantly? And why does he know the theory here? And I'm just so distraught with what's happening right now. And then I take it, and then he plays queen f3, I play king e6, and I don't remember the rest of the game, but I remember that I got mated somewhere, and that was a very traumatic introduction to chess. And that was traumatic. Ever since then, I don't play e5. I'm not even joking. I stopped playing e5 when I found out this existed. I started playing the Caro. But anyway, that's down the memory lane. That was 12 years ago. No, I didn't know it was theory. He was just playing it instantly, so I assumed my opponent knew what he was doing. And then I found out it was theory after the game. Not playing e5 to avoid fried liver is crazy. Guys, I was 8. That was my logic. I never want this to happen to me again. I will play something else. I was too traumatized. Okay. How about... Wait. Yeah, no. It wasn't happening again. And I only started playing e5 again, at the age of like 19. It lasted that long. Well, okay, obviously, like, I started knowing theory, but I just moved on to other openings. I became a Sicilian type of person. But I just find it funny that it took me like a solid 10 years to get back to e5. Not because of that trauma, obviously, but still. Okay, anyways. Is Lafong still live? He is. No. I'm gonna raid because this has been happening way too many times. I'm gonna need to raid. It's been a much longer stream than expected, but it was super nice. Thank you all so much for all the support and for the 8K today. Thank you all for being part of it. Let's raid a Canadian streamer, Lefong, and give him some good energy. No, we're not getting forced into streaming much longer than this. It was supposed to be a very quick stream. Okay. Bye for real now. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck, everybody. No. Okay, we're done. This is the raid is going through. Bye. Thank you all for being part of this today. Hopefully see you. I'll think about tomorrow for Freestyle Friday. Maybe tomorrow morning Freestyle Friday. If not, then Saturday Bullet Brawl. Let's do that. Yeah? Let's do that. So either see you tomorrow for Freestyle Friday or Saturday for Bullet Roll. Bye bye! And thank you for everything today. Enjoy the rest of your day. The raid is going through this time. Oops.